Welcome to the Wittenberg East Asian Festival. We are so glad that you're filling your room right now, and there are still a few seats available if you'd like to take a seat. I'm Bailey Hua. I'm an East Asian Studies major, and I'm learning Chinese right now. This is my first year. So I'm going to be emceeing with Jeremy.
Hello everybody, my name is Jeremy Tyson, and I'm an East Asian Studies major, and I'm learning Japanese from my sensei. But I love Chinese too. How you doing? And we're going to start with an opening speech from the Director of East Asian Studies, Dr. Ben Yu.
Hello everybody, my name is Yu Bin, or Ben Yu. I'm directing East Asian Studies program, and on behalf of the program, I'd like to welcome everybody to join this Chinese New Year party, and I wish all of you a very happy New Year of the Dragon. The dragon is the only creature, it's an imagined creature in the among the 12 animal symbols in the Chinese calendar. Yet it's a unique one. It's the one that we consider the source of Chinese civilization. And also, the dragon symbolizes all the good qualities of almost all the creatures in the world. Qualities like energy, intelligence, dignity, fortune, magic power, flexibility, and creativity. Perhaps you've all, or some of you, seen the movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. The Chinese phrase is 卧虎藏龙, or 藏龙卧虎. It means a place full of people of wisdom, creativity, and modesty, like here. Speaking of wisdom and creativity, I want to thank a member of the Good Shepherd Church, Dr. Jean Swanger. They will join us at 6 o'clock. 42 years ago, Dr. Jean Swanger created the East Asian Study program. Now it's the largest interdisciplinary program on campus. Today, I'd also like to welcome back Brad Roberts. The class of 2011. Last year, Brad competed in the United States Chinese language competition and won the first place. He then represented the United States in the global competition of Chinese language in China last summer and won the 3rd place. The light of wisdom, creativity, and modesty has been and is continuing to be, transferred onto the generations of students like Brad Roberts and many of you here. So we have a great show today, and so it's time for festivity, for fun, for food, for family, and for the future. Thank you all for coming, and a great Chinese New Year of the Dragon. Thank you.
Next, our wonderful Chinese language teachers, Choy Chen and Choy, will give an introduction to Chinese New Year.
Before we start to introduce the Chinese New Year, I would like to also thank many thanks to all the people working here. Especially first, I would like to thank the Good Shepherd Church. This is our 3rd, or Jennifer, do you remember? It's our 4th year holding this annual event in the church, right? And especially thanks to Nancy, and please stand up, and we want to thank you very much for all your help and support today. All the church members here. Also, of course, the EAS Club, our Wittenberg East Asian Studies Club, with all the hard work of all all our club members, our students, this won't be possible. So are the members here?
Here.
Yes, yes, here and the back. So thank you, the East Asian Club. Yeah. I want to thank Dr. Bin Yu for his direction and support. And of course, our Chinese friends coming here, American friends, and Imai Sensei. Imai Sensei, you there? Yeah? She's still busy back there. Yeah. And of course, I would also like to thank Rose Chen. She is from mainland China, our Fulbright teacher from Lanzhou of China this year. So, and this year I'm going to introduce the Chinese New Year with Rose. Yeah. So, thank you.
So what do people say during the Chinese New Year?
All right, so we haven't said to each other yet, right? So let's say 恭喜发财，
恭喜发
恭喜发财，
财，万事如意，
万事如意，
过年好，
新年好。So should we say together? 恭喜发财 means wish you a prosperous year. 恭喜发财，
恭喜发财，
恭喜发财。
恭喜发财。
I wish you that you get your red pocket later. Okay. So, and 万事如意, that's what you said too, right? That means have good luck, yeah. And for the elderly, usually to my parents and grandparents, I will also say 身体健康. Especially this year with the dragon, you say 龙马精神, that means the dragon and the tiger. We are as vigorous and energetic as the dragon and the tiger. Yeah. So.
Okay, so what's the auspicious color for this Chinese New Year?
Well, of course, you know the answer, right? You all know the answer. What is a good color for the Chinese New Year? Yes, it's here. And this might be the red pockets too, right? And what else? Also, what do you think is the other color on the clothes?
What kind of
Gold.
Yeah.
Gold, yeah. Gold represents treasure and money. Yeah,
yeah.
so these are the good colors, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one, what kind of food do people eat during Chinese New Year?
How many of you have been in today's dumpling workshop? Having to make the dumplings, we are cooking them, and actually it's all from your hard work. So dumplings, Northern China, we make dumplings, family get together. So this is one of the few events in the year. We traditionally celebrate the Chinese New Year, getting the family together. Actually, the action of putting the stuffing in the dumpling is symbolical. It symbolizes that everything goes together, the family goes together. Yeah, so it's reunion time. And throughout China, we also eat fish. Yeah, we will make sure that, especially on the New Year's Eve, why do we want to make sure that we have fish? Xiaobo, the test.
You want me to stand up and turn around?
And you could.
Yeah.
Why fish?
The word for fish is yu, which is the same as the word for jade, yu. So you see some decorations on the back two columns, and you'll see a pair of fish, shuang yu, symbolizing a coming of fortune, fish, jade.
Great, thank you. And we also eat this. Yeah. And I think that is first. This is nian gao. Yeah, nian gao. It means New Year cake. So it says actually here, nian nian gao gao sheng. That means every year you get promotion. Do you want that? Yeah. So this is a nian gao. I know Leo, my Chinese friend there, will help us to cut it, and we will serve it later for dinner, right? So besides this, how about that?
Oh, these are candies.
Yeah.
And they symbolize the sweetness in the coming new year. So wish everybody have a sweet new year.
And everything has its special meanings.
Oh,
Like, what is that? Can you see this? Can you see this? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What does that mean?
莲藕 actually is a homophone for 年年家偶. That means every year that you will be a good couple if you are married. If you are not married, then you get your girlfriend or boyfriend. So this is actually the lotus root. The lotus root. And the other one, everything has a meaning, but
What is this?
莲子.
Oh,
莲子, and you cannot say 连生贵子. So, well, the Chinese government won't like it because it means you get a kid every year. It's not completing the one-child policy. Certainly not. It's traditional. Yeah. Thank you, sis. Yeah. Yeah.
So we have a lot of things to eat.
Yes.
And we also eat tangerines.
Yeah.
Because chu means, it has similar pronunciation with ji, which means auspicious in Chinese. So we have oranges or tangerines during the Chinese New Year.
So Rose, I would like to say happy birthday to you.
Oh wow! It's not my birthday.
Yeah, not yet. Tomorrow is your birthday, right?
Oh yeah. Tomorrow is
Tomorrow is your
the
birthday.
7th day. It's the 7th day of the Chinese New Year. Yeah, there's some celebrations. Let's listen to the introduction.
Yeah. Well, we on the first day of the New Year's Day, we believe that it's a birthday for chicken. Okay. So that's why that day we don't eat chicken. Yeah. So the second day is birthday for dogs. So say happy birthday to your dog next year when it comes to the second day of the Chinese New Year. Third day is the birthday for sheep or goats. Fourth day is birthday for pigs. Fifth day, cow. Sixth day, today is a birthday for which animal you guess? Huh? No? Any? Yes, something can. Yeah. No, because dragon is mythical. Yeah, and it's a horse. It's a horse birthday. And the seventh day, this is tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the birthday for all human beings. Yeah, and that's why.
Everyone will celebrate.
So tomorrow you should say happy birthday to each other. Yeah. Or you can say today. So say happy birthday, happy birthday.
Yeah, I know that there's some things that people should do during the Chinese New Year. Do you know something that people should do?
Yeah. People should, well, there are things to do and not to do. For the Jews, we will set off firecracker. Now, we actually, in the past, when we were in the Black Culture House, Jennifer, did we have firecracker before?
Sure did.
Yeah, but we couldn't have firecrackers here
Somebody
today.
found out after we've done for several years.
Right. So, especially in the parking lot here, we thought about using the parking lot, but I don't think you would like us to do that, right? Because your car just parked outside. So we decided not to do that. But in China, we would like the firecrackers. The reason was that before Chinese believed that every New Year there comes a monster, an animal, which is called Nian year. Nian is an animal. So in order to scare this monster away, we use firecrackers. That was one of the legends about using firecrackers.
Yeah, we also wear the red clothes to drive those monsters called Nian away.
Exactly. And raise a red lantern.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movie? Raise a red lantern. So lantern is very important. Well, there was a legend that someone, thanks. It's nice. Yeah, there are some villagers once there to steal the goose, favorite goose from the Jade Emperor from heaven. And they kill it. And you know Chinese like to eat, so they just kill it and eat it. And the Jade Emperor was so angry. And he swore that I will kill all these villagers. I will destroy this village. And there was a fairy in the heaven. She's high-heartedness. So one night, she came to the earth and told the villagers that, okay, on the 15th day of the Chinese New Year, which is coming soon, you make sure that you light the lanterns. Okay, everyone, all family light the lanterns. Okay, just do it. On the 15th day, which is usually the last day we celebrate the Chinese New Year, that is the Lanterns Day. We also believe that is the first Chinese Valentine's Day. There are two so-called Valentine's Days in China. One is a Lantern Festival. And so the villagers light up all these lanterns. In the heaven, this fairy pointed to the Jade Emperor, saying that, look at that. I actually sent you to set fire on this village. So I burned this village. So we are making good revenge for your goose. So the Jade Emperor was so happy and said, okay, it's fine then. Yeah, good job, good job. So that's one of the stories about the Lantern Festival.
Yeah. The Lantern Festival is coming soon. 15th day. And
so,
this is the 6th day.
right? You also say good works, right? Happy New Year, we wear new clothes, new shoes I just got from Hong Kong, and there are things we do not do. There are some taboos. One thing is that something happened today. Before you came, some students found that there was something some dust fell from the ceiling down there, and it's dirty there. And I remember my father told me not to use a broom, yeah, because you will sweep away all the treasures, all the good lucks on during the new year. So don't do it, yeah. So, but what can we do? And Nancy got me. She said, "Hey, how about vacuum? Because for vacuum, you just suck the dust into the machine, and we still store here. Unfortunately, it's still in the storeroom, right? So thank you, Nancy." And we don't say bad words, right? Something like
死, because 死 means death in Chinese.
Yeah.
And we also don't say 四, which means number 4 in Chinese, because 死 and 四 they have similar pronunciations.
And then the last thing, weird thing is that my father won't allow us, even for Chen Xia, you have long hair. Yeah, my father won't allow us to wash our hair for 7 days. So yeah, for a week you cannot wash your hair because they believe that they wash away your good luck, and also you may get sick because New Year's time is cold and you become stupid.
I think these are very old traditions now.
Right.
People now in China,
No, we no longer follow that.
They don't follow this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you very much. Any question before we go? It's the last chance you can ask questions about Chinese New Year before next year comes.
Okay. So no questions? Let's.
Okay, so let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on and watch.
And again, 恭喜发财.
Oh yeah, 恭喜发财，
恭喜发财，
春节快乐。
Okay, so for the first performance is My Class Japanese 112, and we will be singing Boku Akuma by the famous singer Utada. Utada is American, but she went over to Japan to pursue a career in Japan, and now she's famous, and she's just amazing. So, come on class, let's sing!